Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Iris 2. Wow, I was delaying that too much trying to make it too epic, and then I kind of forgot what I was saying. Atelier Iris 2, Azoth of Destiny. It's interesting, the whole, heat wave effect is even affecting the, progression cursor. If you look at the bottom of the screen, it's still, there's a ghostly image of it spinning slightly to the side. Ooh. So, yes, last time we got to the desert of the real. And we are in Belkaid. Belkaid apparently is a little bit effed up. The lack of mana is, or I assume the lack of mana is doing not good things, because this is definitely what it looks like when mana completely leaves. There's the deforestation, there's barely any green left, and it's just stone and lifeless earth.
What is this barren land? I can't even feel any mana.
Okay, good. I said that and I realized they haven't actually confirmed that. I'm just making a baseless assumption here.
This heat. I can't go on.
Okay, dude, Felt, you got here 3 seconds ago. Unless this is the surface of the sun or something, you should not be that wasted that quickly.
But must go on.
Okay. Well, that's weird. What happened to our ghostly image? Apparently that was a process that could not quite be handled. I received a Graydon cap. Who would lock a chest? Who puts basic safety mechanisms into a chest? That's rude. There's my cape. Increases some resistance. What happened to the share ring? Accessory, alchemy item, harvested item. Okay, it's a key item. That's why I was like, put on the share ring, man. All right. Oh wow.
What is this?
It's a treasure chest. It's locked. Oh no, it's a battle. Never mind. I lied.
Whoa! It sure doesn't look friendly.
Dude, it looks adorable. Oh, he pulls his little head in. It looks like a hamster with a metal suit of armor. Aww. Can I keep him, guys?
Looks like it wants to fight.
I guess we can kill it. Charge attack, break attack, item, skills. He has a mana strike. Charge mana power in the sword for average damage? Wow. These guys really know how to sell stuff. Okay. Well, seeing that it has heavy armor protecting its head, I'm going to go with a break attack at first. That was 8 damage. Well, that didn't really do much. Let's see what a charge attack does. I didn't actually pay I didn't pay enough attention to how much the break attack did, so I can't figure out which of those was better. Ooh, I got some wild hamster meat. Gonna make some hamster pancakes with that.
I didn't know this place was so dangerous.
Yeah, who knew going through a unexplored doorway to a place you didn't know might actually not be the best idea, Felt?
I have to be careful.
Oh, alright. More tutorials will be available. Let's go ahead and see what these have to show us. Well, yeah. Even though I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. Intro to battles. During battle, characters fight in order, one at a time, until one side either flees or is defeated. The order displayed along the time gauge at the top left of the screen. When the character reaches the right end of the gauge, it is their turn to fight. Go when it gets here! Thank you so much. Kitty, please. Using a charge attack will charge up the... Okay. Yeah, we're right. When the skill gauge also charges when you are attacked. Using a break attack will push the character back on the time gauge. When knocked into the orange part of the time gauge, the character becomes dizzy, indicating the break has occurred. Oh, interesting. Okay. If even one enemy is in break, any attack made on any enemy, interesting. That's unusual. Will form a chain combo, which is the total number of hits and the total accumulated damage. Racking up more hits results in more experience earned. Try and break as often as you... Okay. It's like the skill command or your character's specials. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. So it's not like TP or MP. It's just that as you go through battle, you charge your own stuff up. I like that. It's like the item command to use your items. Okay, yeah, I could have figured that out. And yeah, Mana Synthesis, I remember the first game, where you can use the elements you have to make an item ad-libbed. It's like the defend command to decrease the damage you take from enemy attacks. Increase the chance of blocking the attack entirely and charge this. Alright. Yeah. And status. Speed represents how quickly you move along. I think it's funny it starts with speed. Doesn't tell me what defense, magic, or attack are, but that kind of makes sense. Part of resistance. Fire, ice, light, and dark? Or is that lightning and... Well, lightning and dark wouldn't make a lot of sense. So I guess it's fire, ice, light, and dark. Since there's only 4 elements, and the fact there's only 4 elements, they don't go with fire, ice, wind, and earth. Oh, and I bet that's the attack gauge, and as I move around, it'll go up. Haha, but I will instead get to the next screen. Showed you attack gauge. Is this all that's left of Belkide? It sure makes you appreciate Eden. But it's so hot. And I gotta deal with monsters. But safe to use Mana Synthesis to make more of Vanessa's heal herb. Well, I actually gave you 5, man. Like, I had you. Oh, jeez, man, this is just Tutorial City. Tutorial City. Sure. The normal synthesis, Mana Synthesis can create initialized items by using elements. You can even synthesize items during battle as long as you have enough elements. Mana Synthesis is not done in the cauldron, but rather by selecting the item in the items menu under the main menu. For the item you want to make, and press the X button and use Mana Synthesis. You can also use Mana Synthesis during battle. You'll be able to create items that can be used in battle. As long as you have enough elements, you'll still be able to use items with a 0 quantity. Okay, yeah, that seems relatively familiar from the previous game. Fell down the hole. Okay, those are not synthesizable. Those guys up there are. I recognize them. Ooh. Oh, it's a Poonie! I'd forgotten all about Poonies. So if that's the case, there's never any reason not to use a skill.
I've got to get stronger.
Good job. Good job. Alright, so he is... I wish it would tell me his hit points from here. I don't seem to see that it does. Okay, I'm at 40 out of 75. I shouldn't need to use anything yet. 3 Demi Orbs? But I'm already maxed out, so I don't need those. No reason to synthesize everything when I'm already maxed out. Must keep moving. But if I don't find a place to rest soon, who knows what'll happen? Just keep walking. Just keep swimming. What the hell? Received Ai Hai Fungo. What is that? A seldom seen parasitic mushroom found in Alha. Wait, rather delicious but dangerous to eat? Like, how does anyone know if it's dangerous?
Eat this!
I know that one-shots him.
We won!
We did win. Congratulations to us. Good job, felt you leveled up. They don't have a little level up screen, though. That's a little sad. Alright, that was something. It's too bad I can't get the gems out by doing that. That would be kind of hilarious.
Let's end this quick.
Okay, I was actually wondering if I could one-shot those regardless, and I can.
We won!
So it does look like actually the number of points he's gained do carry over. So I wonder if it's a good idea to get those. I bet there's a max somewhere. That would make sense. 2 Magigrasses. I remember Magigrasses. The path to Desert Oasis has been added. Well, I know where we're going, but the real question is this a real oasis or am I going to start spitting sand? Dude, there's a save point up there. You're saved.
It's
Literally.
over.
Oh, is that the guy from the intro that I said was probably the villain?
Sir Chaos! I found someone passed out on the ground.
Sir Chaos. First of all, really? His name is Sir Chaos? And secondly, he's like... He's sitting right in front of us, fool. You can't claim credit for that.
Is he a Simsiltian?
The hell is a Simsiltian?
Those fools believe Atelier is their own personal garden. Do you believe that person is from Simsil?
You walked past him. Chaos is obviously kind of a jerk.
Yes, sir. He must be. Sir Chaos! What shall we do with him?
Leave him. Sooner or later, those who can't fend for themselves shall share his fate.
Okay. Well, not the ending I was hoping for.
Valt, it's morning already.
I do think that kind of cements the Sir Chaos guy as being one of the villains, because they definitely didn't make him very endearing.
Come on, Valt, it's time to wake up.
She looks so concentrated in that scene.
Get up, sleepyhead. Hey, come on. Wake up already.
Oh wow, her voice changed to like actually being there.
Where am I?
I don't know, but there's a save book in here. Wow.
Good, you're up.
I mean, I guess that's one way to keep off the, like, heat stroke. Although, man, sunburns must be terrible.
Huh? Were you the one who saved me?
You moron!
Well, if you're reacting to what I think you're reacting to, it's not really his fault. They are kind of front and center. Wow.
What's your problem?
That's no way to talk to the person who just saved your life.
You also kicked him for no reason.
And you're crossing the desert dressed like that? Unbelievable. Are you just trying to die?
Well, I didn't know there was a desert here.
Look, I had no idea that this hellhole was beyond the gate.
Gate? What are you talking about?
You know, you probably could have started with that question instead of, starting with your foot.
The Belkite Gate. I went through the gate in Eden and wound up here.
She's like, oh, he's nuts.
Wow, the heat stroke has really gotten to you.
I'm not delusional.
Okay. I'll play along with your twisted little mind game.
Awesome. I love it when women say that to me. Okay, we'll save real quick. Every time. I probably should get in the habit of having multiple saves. Eden, the gate. I don't know anything about him. But at least you're safe.
Where do you think you're going?
I don't know. To make a scene happen?
I don't even know where I am, let alone where I'm going.
Plus, there's only one bed in here, and we don't know each other that well.
I just want to find a place with a lot of people.
Atelier Village has a lot of people. Which is perfect since I was heading there already. You can come with me.
Thank you. Honestly, I was getting a little worried.
How sweet. So, what's your name?
What's your name? What's your story?
It's, Felt.
Felt, huh? I'm Noin. I'm glad to meet you.
Noin? Like, avoid the Noin?
Yeah, me too. Oh, Noin?
Everyone's name in Belkide or in... That is what they call this land, right? Has really weird names. You got Chaos, you got Noin.
Yes?
You, saved my life. Thank you.
Oh, don't worry about it. Well, we best get going. Atelier Village, here we come.
Awesome. Well, actually, at this point, I think I joined Noin's party, to be completely honest. Oh, absolutely. Like I said, this is the episode of tutorials, so why not? You may enter the cap by pressing X button near the glowing pink circles. Your allies' life? It's really just like LFE completely, so you should camp often. And save or load your game in camp. Just approach the book and press the X button. Press through the game, you'll have more things you can do in camp. Friends will show up in camp for you to chat with. Information about the camp features, see the help section related to each one. Okay, that's what that was. Oh, is that, can I get infinite? I got foul. Why is there foul water right next to pure water? That does not make a lot of sense.
We shall prevail!
Noin wins again!
Good job, Noin. I do like her, and not just for the obvious reason. Now, either Noin is not seeing this, or she's just totally okay with, oh yeah, some guy just met is able to, like, disintegrate objects by pointing at them. Atelier Village. Man, it's hard to believe that people actually live in remote places like this. You really don't know anything about it, do you, Felt? Even out in this desert, as long as there's water, people can live. With the right know-how, you can even farm and live like normal people. I was planning on visiting the mayor to say hello. Great, I'd like to meet him. You may want to keep all that to yourself. He's pretty busy. Nothing, never mind. Come on, it's just to the north. Oh, well, you know we're going to explore everywhere. Hello, sir. Now, Atelier is under the rule of the Empire. They took over the precious watering hole and do whatever they please. Small... Oh, I thought it was a girl. Small boy. I am Galahad. The Simpsons are a piece of cake. I saw some Imperial brutes heading north earlier. I'm sure they're up to no good. This place is great for cotton production, but the land is less fertile these days. Now there's only a few sprouts in one corner of the desert. And this is where people get mad at me because I do not loot the treasure chests, because those are obviously belong to someone. Out in the wild, okay. But here, no, man, no. I already talked to you. Simsilt's an opposition group to the Empire. Rumor has it their leader is very powerful, but there's doubt he can beat the 3 Imperial champions. This area covered by the desert is Atelier. The area overflowing green across the Eastern Sea is Silvarista. Unfortunately, I don't remember the landscape of the first game to know if these areas are supposed to be familiar. Of course, life is easier in Silvarista, but then again, your home's where you hang your hat. Or head shawl, as the case may be. Yeah, let's finish off the Imperials. I think you just told me not to tell him about Eden. And we just, like, pitch a tent in the middle of town? Like, yo, we're in town now. Though, doing that stuff I don't mind as much, even though it's in town, because it comes right back. Like, that stuff is a lot better. Okay, no reason to do that. That's just wood. I'm already full on wood.
Step right up. Take a look around.
Oh, I'll do so very willingly. Wow. I like the cat meowing in the background. I also have to say, and this is just proof that I am a serious broadcaster and not a lecherous boy, I actually noticed her ears before I noticed her dress.
I know what you're thinking. Even though I live out in the desert, I still want some color in my life.
That's not really what I was thinking. I was thinking about the cat in the background. Meow.
Well, just leave it to the Zweedle Merchants Association.
Zweedle?
Need a hard-to-find specialty item? We'll have one for you in a snap.
Zweedle Merchants Association?
What's this? Young man, can it be that you have never heard of us?
I'm from far away.
This can't be. You're too old not to know us.
Oh, she looks so sad.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Eden.
Eden? Never heard of it. Is it way out in the sticks?
You are too old to have never heard of Eden, young lady.
Out in the sticks?
You see, the Zweedle Merchants Association services all of Belkide. We carry everything from antiques to goblin pants.
Wait, what? Antiques I get. Why would anyone willingly buy pants you pulled off a dead goblin?
Why don't you stop by and have a look-see?
I mean, you know what happens when people are dead, right? You've got a pant full of goblin fecal matter you're trying to sell. Get away from me, cat girl. Interesting. Ancient. Well, it costs 600. There's no way I'm buying that. And this, presumably, is the Elder. Excuse me, guys. Oh, annoying. I hadn't actually seen her from behind before. I didn't realize that was her for a second. Thank goodness you're here. Mare, you don't look too good. What's wrong? The Imperial Army is trampling desert ruins. Imperial, they must be tracking us down. Oh, that probably means she's a seat silt or whatever the things are called. This is for the Harvest Festival, too. If we can't use the desert ruins, I don't know what we're going to do. Don't worry, Mayor. I'll drive him out of there. Oh, yeah, Felt. You have something to ask the mayor? Well, you certainly look interesting. Well, hello. My name's Felt. I came here to investigate what caused the quake in Eden. Eden? What's Eden? Well, it's a whole... You never heard of it? No, I've never heard of another world. Tell me another one, kiddo. Please excuse me, I need to rest a bit. Well, I should find someone who has at least heard of Eden. Well, that's a good idea. Hello, you don't know anything about this place, do you? It'd really be a shame if you fainted again. I love her expression in this scene. Her expression is awesome. Hey, why don't you help me out? I'd be happy to take you to another town. I don't mean to brag, but I don't think I'd like the back of my hand. What do you say? You're showing me the back of your back, not the back of your hand. Well, I'll make up with all the trouble it caused you. Mr. Mayor, we're going to take care of it. Alright. There does not appear to be a... Well, hello, birds. Let's see with his eyes open. Interesting. Those birds are guarding the treasure chest, but I'm a stand-up guy. I'm not taking your treasure. No, sir, I am not. And some of you are watching, you were like, oh my god, but there's a treasure chest! How dare you! To the Desert Fork. Alright, so there's another campsite. I am literally not taking any damage. East, West Riverbog, West Tantala Village, South Great Desert, North Desert Ruins. Desert Ruins to the north. People of Tantala treat as holy ground. Where does this go? This goes into battle. Obviously, I need to go north in order to take care of that. Excellent.
It's over.
I saw he was close enough and I said, I'm going to knock him into the orange. And I did. I've successfully used one of this game's mechanics, guys. Interesting. So this actually looks like it is giving me options. I am curious now. I just kind of want to get all my paths available. Again, I'm surprised that she has no reaction to me doing that. Like, I have to assume alchemists are not very common here. And lastly, it's kind of cool that it remembers the last exit you used, so I can put you back there. Like I said, I just want to be able to get to everywhere I need to go to. Hey, you, sir. Oh, that's probably the one that defended, isn't it? That makes sense. I haven't even looked at what annoying special abilities are. I should probably do that.
So these are the desert ruins?
This is probably where Chaos was coming earlier. Yep.
You possess the might of the Imperial forces, yet you cannot break down one single door. Even after their civilization has crumbled, they still protect this place.
I know you're disappointed, sir. But if you don't hurry...
Yes, I know. Worry not, I won't be late. He may be an idiot, but he still represents the Empire.
Sir Chaos, you never know who may be listening.
Wow, who would actually say that?
He's right. Please try not to do anything that might arouse suspicion.
Oh, suspicion has been aroused, all right.
Just a little longer. Just a little. I must return to Roosevelt. Stay here and await further orders.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's a good thing that they can't actually see, because we were not hiding. We were hiding from the camera and not from them.
Close.
Who was that?
That was Chaos, the highest-ranking soldier in the Imperial Army.
In this area, or like legit?
He's a master swordsman. No one has ever faced him and survived.
I doubt that's true. Maybe not in the last several years, but ever? Like, how did he get trained? I want to learn the sword. All right, here's how you... No one can ever teach me anything.
Chaos?
It sounds like the Empire is up to something here.
Well, obviously.
We should go inside and check it out.
Yeah, let's take a look.
But we will be taking a look next time. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. I will see you in the next episode. I believe... Can I not save from here? I can definitely save from here because in the middle of this place, there's a camp. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you all in the next one.